Okay. So, the first suggestion is that people use public transportation. And why? They say it's better for the environment. Buses cause and trains can carry a lot of people. Ooh, that might be a problem. But they do not cause much pollution. However, cars can't carry many people. They also cause much pollution. Second, the roads will be less busy. Okay, we will look at that as well. If everybody uses public transportation, then there will be fewer traffic jams. As a result, people can travel to their destinations much faster. Okay. Now, let's think about this. A train and a bus uses a much more powerful engine that uses a lot more fuel. And if everybody stops using their own transportation today and start using public transportation, they will need to buy more buses or more trains. Or the buses and the trains would have to drive a lot more and a lot faster. So I think that then the pollution will be just as much as with how we are doing it today. Then the roads will be less busy. I don't think so. People will start walking again. And then if they can't find the space on the bus, they might walk across the streets and the streets will still be just as busy because people will choose rather to walk than to pay for a bus fare. And then there will be fewer traffic jams. If there are, I don't think we currently have enough buses on the road to transport everyone in the country who needs it every day. So I think there will still be traffic jams. I think there will be more traffic jams because one bus has to stop where, I don't know, let's say 50 for different people needs to get off. And not every bus stops at the same place. Or there are going to be four buses that have to stop at the same place at the same time. This might also cause a traffic jam. So I don't think this is really going to be a good solution. But let's look at the other option. People say using cars is better than using public transportation. Why? It's more convenient. Yes, I think if you drive your own car, you are less likely to have your stuff stolen, and you can more easily, or more. I don't want to say easily, but more comfortably travel with your family whenever you want, where you want. You don't need to stop and pick up other people. So if you have to go somewhere, you can just drive. You don't have to stop. And travel by car is healthier, yes, because you're not exposed to the sickness, to other people that might have a sickness, and you are not forced to share a small space with them. So the one says it's better for the environment, the one says it's better for personal health. So it comes down to which for you is more important. Are you much more concerned about your family's personal health, or are you much concerned about the environment despite of your family's personal health? So I have to keep that in mind. Now, how many choices do we have when we want to go somewhere? How many choices do we have when we have to go somewhere?
Two.
Yes. So can you please say it in a sentence?
We have two different
Choices.
for travel.
Two different choices. This is for travel.
For traveling.
We have two different choices when we want to go somewhere. Ooh, somewhere. Why is public transportation better for the environment? Why is it better for the environment, public transportation?
Wait, can you repeat again?
Why is public transportation better for the environment? Let me show you the question. Number two.
Public transportation mm, can carry a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
but they do not cause much pollution.
Yes. Okay. Why will there be fewer traffic jams if more people use public transportation? Why will there be fewer traffic jams if more people use public transportation?
Oh, uh, because cars cannot carry many people, they also cause much pollution. The roads will be less busy if everybody use public transportation.
Yes, the roads will be less busy because why they ask why will there be fewer traffic jams? It will be less busy because there are less cars on the road. Okay. Why is it more convenient to drive a car? Why is it more convenient to drive a car?
Using car is much more convenient because if a family use their car to travel, they can travel at any time. They don't need to stop to pick up other people.
Perfect. And the last question, why do a lot of people get sick on public transportation? Why do many people get sick by using public transportation?
Because it is often too crowded. There are sometimes people who cough in front of others.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so here we have 5 words. We have convenient, cough, crowded, jam, and pollution. What does the word convenient mean?
Um, uh, it's been suitable for your purpose and causing at least difficulty.
Perfect.
Difficulty.
Perfect. The word cough.
Um, it's been to force air out of your lungs. Uh, through your throat with a short, loud sound.
Perfect. The word crowded.
Crowded, crowded means a place where is too much people.
In a specific area, yes. And the word jam. This is not the food jam. There's another definition to jam that's not related to food.
Uh, a large number of vehicles close together and unable to move or moving very slowly.
Perfect. And then the last one, pollution.
Hmm. Pollution means damage caused to water, air by harmful substance or waste. 18, 18. Hmm.
Yes. When a harmful substance comes in contact with something and it destroys it. Now, please read these sentences and tell me which word goes where. But please remember to read the complete sentence. Number one.
When you are stuck in a traffic jam, your car can only move very slowly.
Number two.
When a room is crowded, there is a lot of people or things. Um,
Number three.
air, air pollution is bad for our health. Uh,
Four.
two, no, 2 p.m. is um is convenient for engineer. When you cough, you push air out of your throat suddenly.
Excellent. Now, please take a moment to read through these, and then when you're ready, just tell me. We can start matching them. Please remember, I need you to read both the opinion and the reason. But quickly go through them all and make sure you understand each one of them.
Uh, Public transportation is cheaper because the passenger does not have to pay for fuel or other costs. It too is better for a family with children to travel by car because it is difficult to transfer with children in busy bus stations. Public transportation is much faster because there are no traffic jams on the subway. Traveling by car is quicker because the driver can go directly to his or her destination.
No, not B. So that should be C. Excellent. Now do the same for the refuting opinion.
Uh, it is easier for families to travel by car. I disagree. It is often very difficult to drive and control children at the same time. Um, Traveling by car is much faster because there are no station to stop at. Mm, I don't think so. Cars are often stuck in traffic jam. Using a public transportation is cheaper than driving a car. It is not cheaper if parents and children are traveling together. It is expensive. public transportation is better for the environment. I don't think so. Old buses and trains cause a lot of pollution.
Perfect. Yes, the same way I said earlier. If you take away all the people from the cars and throw them on buses, you're going to have to buy buses. It's too expensive to buy new buses. You're going to buy old used buses, and then those old used buses will just make the pollution worse. So, in my opinion, I don't think it's a good idea to just use public transportation. I think. Let me ask you this: what do you think would be a better alternative than using buses and train as a form of public transportation? What else can we use?
Can you repeat again?
What else can we use as a form of public transportation that is not buses or trains?
Plane.
No, planes are too expensive.
Oh,
It's a good idea, but then
taxi.
it's sorry,
Taxi.
taxi, yes, but that will just leave us with the same situation we have now. Busy roads, traffic jams. I think people should bring back bicycles or
Oh,
motorcycles with sidecars. Or like you have, electric bicycles. That will be less pollution. What do you think?
yeah.
Yes, I think that's a smart idea. But yet again, all problems doesn't have always have a solution. So can you quickly just read this first one for me?
When we travel somewhere, it is always better to use public transportation. First, it is usually much cheaper. This is because passengers only need to pay a small fee. They don't have to pay for fuel or other costs. Second, public transportation is better for the environment. Many buses use green energy and clean fuels. Most cars use gasoline. It makes the air dirty. If everybody use public transportation more, the world will be cleaner.
Okay, now I want to know how long does it take your electric bike to charge or to recharge? How long do you have to wait for to have a full battery again?
I think 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, and then how far can you ride on a full battery at the normal speed, not at high speed, at the normal speed?
I
How far
don't
do you
know.
think you can ride?
I don't know.
You haven't tested it yet.
Yes.
Okay. It will be interesting to know. But that is our time, David. Thank you. It was nice seeing you again. I will see you again. Enjoy the
Goodbye,
rest of the
teacher.
week. Bye bye.
Good.